I'm really good at rapping. This is GameReplays.org, Tournament 5. We are in Season 1. And this is the semifinals. We have 5 versus LAO. I am 60. Carmelizer is here. And guess who the fuck else is here? Carmelizer, tell me.
It's Sengar. Why doesn't Sengar tell him that Sengar is here?
I did think that was my cue then, guys, but obviously not. So yeah, I'm here.
I'm throwing you curveballs. You gotta be ready for this, son. Like,
they're not very accurate, to be honest, though.
Keeps you on your toes. Little chin music.
Yeah. We love Sengar, by the way. So we're really happy to have him here with us. We're bumming his cameraman, so we kind of didn't have a choice. But
yep.
Yeah. This is bands.
Yeah, man. Go ahead, Sengar.
Alright then, I'll get it rolling. So we're going to see Alio going first with Accursed, followed by Corrupted, Demented, Blacksmith, Ophelia, and Sliver. Now, I saw both Sliver and Blacksmith banned in the previous game by, I believe it was 5, so following the same procedure, but this time they chose to get rid of Ophelia as well. So obviously some great pushes there, going out the window. What do you make of the rest, guys?
Well, something of note, they didn't ban Swiftblade, which LAO loves to go. They love Swiftblade. They play him in almost every match that I've seen.
Except last time that we watched.
Except the last one, yeah. But in the last one they played Blacksmith and Slither, so they don't have either of those this time as well. So, and they did go Chronos first, so I don't know. Maybe they won't do Swiftblade this time. But we have seen them do it a lot, so I don't know.
I mean, because normally they run Swiftblade in that bottom lane for the Legion side. So,
yep.
With Chronos being picked already, they pretty much got to put him down there.
Yeah, they might actually only run Swiftblade when they can get Demented Shaman as well. I don't know, but Defiler and Hellbringer coming out for 5 first 2 picks, so a lot of pushing power there.
Yep, straight away. Might see something like a Soul Stealer end up supplementing it for mid. But so you talk about Swiftblade. 5 did use him in the last game, but in the same lane as Plague Rider, but obviously not going to have that this time.
Maybe LAO will use him with Plague Rider.
I mean,
coming out for LAO.
I have seen a Hellbringer like Magebane or Chronos. I mean, it would work with Swiftblade too if you stacked up the slow instead of. I mean, I'm not saying it's completely out the window. That's what I'm trying to get at there.
Yeah, probably the wrong direction. I doubt he's going to be used now, but I'm always wrong.
Yeah.
Or should actually no, I'll change that. Mostly wrong. Or sometimes. Better not knock myself down too much.
We did see a Valkyrie come out earlier in about round 2, I think it was, that we watched. Asenel was playing Valkyrie that time, but he missed quite a few arrows. I mean, it was essentially a 4-on-5. He had a couple, but
it was some good ones.
I'd say he was at a 40% hit rate on those arrows.
That's. Can I get a quick number crunch on that?
Yeah man. What makes breaks Valkyrie. Those arrows, but let's go on to the next lines, next picks. What do we see for 5?
Arachna on No-Tail. We've seen No-Tail play mid every game for LAO, and he played Arachna and he played Corrupted, and he plays it really well. He did a really good job in mid for LAO these past couple of games.
I wasn't expecting Tempest. I was actually thinking Magnus, but I was wrong. So.
Yep.
Yeah.
Definitely still going quite a bit of like a magic armor nuke build here with Hellbringer's Life Void. And Puppet Master's usual build is with a you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about. I don't need to remember the name.
Harkons for Puppet? Were you talking about Puppet?
Yeah,
I was expecting
Harkons,
Magnus to go with that Pyro as well. But Tempest instead of Magnus.
Well, they got 2 solo lanes. It looks like they're probably gonna put Puppet up there, or maybe Hellbringer. I'm not sure.
Puppet mid maybe, Defiler top. Whichever way around you want it to go.
Yeah, I would say so.
But we'll see how well Tempest does, because obviously they're going to go for some early ganks using those elementals and glacial blasts. Angry Testry, obviously decent player. He should be able to pull it off quite nicely if they get the upper hand.
Yeah, if they put Puppet up top with him, they got a lot of disable.
In a while, I wonder if they're going to put him mid, if they're going to lane Pharaoh.
I think they'll lane him. I think they're going to send No-Tail mid.
bottom.
On a rack.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to mid because I think its real impact comes when as soon as he can get his level 6 and start ganking round with that combination of hellfire and whatnot. But yeah, if you put a Ragnar mid, it's still going to be pretty decent with her ultimate.
Well, we saw in the quarterfinals, Magebane was picked by LAO and played by Revi, but they swapped it up here for some reason. And Revi put on a decent farm, but No-Tail did such a bang-up job. It was basically like 4v1. He was just wrecking them while Magebane farmed for a 50-minute game that ended in 30 minutes.
But yeah, well, likewise 5 on their last game against Bottom Bashers was a 40-minute end game. They went for quite a early pushing strat and just dominated from it. So I'm hoping we won't see the same again. Really want a good fight this time.
I think this should be a good game. With the way LAO's been playing and the way 5 always plays, so.
Yeah, and the addition of No-Tail to LAO here from last week, I think was huge for LAO. And in terms of like their chemistry, it seems like it's just been amped up even more since last week. And
yeah, I think he's really what they needed.
Overall skill.
Yep, your shout with Arachna mid is probably going to be true then. He's definitely going to go there with Valkyrie and Pharaoh top.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird lane, Pharaoh and Valkyrie top, but it should do alright, I think.
I mean, at least it should get owned.
Yep, having a quick look at the Tobacco as Defiler. Just gone for 4 straight minded totems to get that bottle. I think he's sitting on about 400 gold already, so that bottle's going to come pretty damn fast.
Yeah.
I mean, we saw that in the last game in the quarterfinals, 381. Or was that their team name? 183? 815. I apologize.
I don't know, but they didn't do
numbers
that
are hard.
Defiler.
No, they didn't, and that really cost them the mid lane.
Yeah. Didn't get a bottle soon enough.
Yep, so going all out for it this time round.
Tobacco won't make that mistake, though.
No, sir.
Definitely. Just going to keep using those waves to get those last hits.
Yeah, so we did get Puppet solo top, Tempest in the woods, Defiler mid.
Yeah,
yep, Puppet's definitely going to be.
But I didn't want to be wrong.
It's so embarrassing when you're wrong.
Yeah, it really is.
You get used to it.
I'm just so tired of people on the forums like, Six is such a retard, he doesn't know anything, he's no game knowledge.
If the shoe
You guys
fits,
are amazing.
If the shoe fits.
Like,
you
how
don't
dare
argue.
you miscall it? It was completely obvious.
You can't argue the masses, it's just the #1 rule.
That's why I never post anything but, like, completely unserious comments.
Guys, I'm on your side. Just don't forget to mention that.
I don't know where.
But here we go. What do you think of bottom lane then? With Pyro and Halbringer.
It should do well with that slow. 1 level of slow.
I don't know. I don't think they'll be able to take down Kronos, and I don't think Plague will put himself in a position to get initiated on like that. I don't think they're going to do much of anything.
The fire's bottle's already up.
They will keep Kronos from farming as well as he wants to, but
looks like Pyro's just sitting
in a
there now.
bad spot here.
Oh, Bloodless straight up top.
Tower dive.
Yeah, it's Pharaoh.
Hit an arrow or?
Yeah, arrow went off. Then Pharaoh followed up with a wall of mummies, just trapping him in straight away.
Tempest is in a lot of trouble here. Valk has an arrow coming up. He's got to leap.
Ooh, here we go.
There's the arrow coming.
No dodge.
Oh, miss.
Maybe a leap first. Then.
Yeah, I think so.
Arrow could have been nicer.
I don't know why he didn't leap first.
Mm.
A vote to pause coming out. Louie. Disconnected.
So I think talk for... Go ahead.
Okay, no, I was just about to say, I like the idea of Pharaoh using Wall of Mummies first to block in after Valkyrie loves an arrow. Quite a nice coupling going on there, if you can get it right.